small town. I grew up nosing my books, reading about boys I should have been, and about damsels I should have saved, and I grew up reading about dragons I should have slayed, grew up thinking I could just speak. You know, like boys spoke, I grew up thinking the words that I wrote would someday change my gender's lofty yoke. And I grew up thinking I knew what love should have been. And yeah, I've heard it's a sin, but I never understood how we, the people, could sit here, read Shakespeare, learn lines stuck behind in the times, and teach middle schoolers about love, and about art, and about what these mean, and about those goddamn rhyme schemes. Miss, who the fuck needs iambic pentameter? Poetry is supposed to be art. It's supposed to fill your heart with anguish and, you know, stuff. And poetry is supposed to be deep, supposed to keep you from sleep, supposed to make you stand up and for God's sake just speak. But then there's poetry about, you know, girls. About girls with brown hair and straight teeth, about girls that just make you want to speak, about girls that drive their geeks meek like me insane. Make us say, think of me, Maria, yes I know I'm wicked. Swear that I could be perfect for you. I could be perfect for you. Just run away with me, let me be your ride out of town. Somewhere next to normal, we'll both be okay. Yes, somewhere next to normal, that's a place we ought to try. Close enough to normal, to be part of their world. But this isn't about just some girl. This is about the Polaroid I keep taped to the inside my rib cage so I don't forget how to breathe. It's about the piano I only ever learned to play because I always wanted to play Prince. Charming, isn't it? It's about every show I ever saw that made me wish I had something deep, but I don't because